find it so important, like working with you, what I experienced is that normally I have had this experience that I have this goal. Let's say I want to get more fit and I want to lose like, I don't know, 3 kilos. But then it's like it becomes obsession, and like actually I'm not listening to my body. I'm not like listening to my emotions. I'm not actually like empathetic or accepting my whole process.
Sure.
I'm also like just after this goal, and that's why it's such a short lasting, if I ever get there even. But like with your approach, I felt like so good. I couldn't wait for my next week's training. And I feel that I've learned so much like through this process also, that it's so important to really love your body and listen to your body. Like really take it slower if I need to. Like I don't have to do like 50 push-ups straight.
Sure.
Like if I can't do it, like that's not the point if I want to make it last. It's really like listening to my body and tuning into it, and that's what your training and your presence really, I believe, like you're really doing it super well.
Well, I've sort of moved away from the word goal now, because what it is, it's your journey, and your journey is your lifestyle. It's who you are. It's your reality. So that starts, that journey doesn't stop.
Yeah.
That journey is when you're sleeping. That journey is when you wake up.
Yeah.
So, the most important time is when you wake up in the morning. You need to wake up and you need to have a purpose. And this is the time when you really need to tune in and listen to your intuition. And, I've found, and this is personally, and this is how I train all of my clients, is that moment that they wake up, what they engage with and what they do, that sets the trend for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Okay. So my first half an hour for me is I do my Qigong practice. But I spent sort of 10 or 15 years working on breathwork and meditation. Now that I've found Qigong is sort of entwined 3 different practices in one for me. And that's not to say that I don't do breathwork. I do breathwork when I'm sitting here right now. I do breathwork when I'm in the car. I've tapped breathwork into my subconscious because I've done it for so long.
Yeah.
So I call upon my tools when I need them. I do meditation when I want to take myself to a higher state, or when I want clarity on an answer, or when I'm confused and I want, I need to receive a certain message. So, we have, as human beings, we are, we need to understand that we are so extraordinarily, we are so talented. We have so many gifts. It's to sit here in such a short time frame and to tell you what I know and how much ability we have wouldn't actually do it justice. This is where it comes down to your journey, and you've really got to want to explore that. We've got the pineal gland, we've got the chakras through the body, we've got our life force, we've got our energy, we've got our heart and our brain, working in coherence. We've got our heart's intelligence.
Yeah.
Our heart runs on its own frequency. We think that what our eyes and what our ears and what our nose and what our 5 senses tell us. And what about the heart sense? What about our intuition? That's our most powerful sense. If we're blind and we can't smell and we can't hear, we still have this amazing sense that would still navigate us and still give us a fulfilling life. Some of the most talented people, some of the most talented artists can't see. And the best concert I ever went to was a Stevie Wonder concert. He had every single person in that crowd, 30, 35, 40,000 people, standing up on the edge of their seats for 3.5 hours dancing.
Yeah.
Because it's his energy.
Yeah.
It's his energy. And that's what we have. That's what we are.